Yo, what the frick is poppin'? Fella and fellaettes of the Pokemon world. It's that man with the plan, the man you gotta stand, Jordan Cruton more coming at you guys with a brand new series. Supposed to debut yesterday. However, yesterday I was feeling like absolute doo-doo, so it didn't happen yesterday. So don't worry. We coming strong today on the Tuesday. We rocking and rolling with Showdown, ShakeUp, which I think is going to be an amazing series, and I'm so excited to start it. It's taken a little inspiration from a couple different series that I've seen out there, but I think it's got a lot of potential to be one of the most fun series here on this channel. So let's take a look at what we're going to be doing. Today we're going to be starting off in the OU team. Me starting off in the OU tier here. Now what we do is we open this import-export thing and we get ready to go because we have our boy PokeAim MD. We got his website up and running with the randomizer. We're gonna put this on some mixed sets right here, which is gonna give us a little bit of good stuff, a little bit of interesting stuff here. We're gonna randomize this and we're gonna lock every single one of these mons. You see what this does is it makes it so that whenever I click randomize again, none of them change. But what you do here is whenever one of them picks up a KO, you release that lock right there. And that's going to let you be able to re-roll that Pokemon, get another one on your team. So we're going to try to win as many games, get as many kills as we can. At this point, I started a brand new account here, Cruton SU. So if you see this, you know you playing the ShakeUp just because I didn't want to be playing super high on the ladder with these teams that I know I'm definitely not going to be able to get very many wins with. At this point, it's just kind of seeing, hey, can we get some cool stuff on here? So let's go ahead and let's randomize our first team, shall we, in OU. I think that pretty much covers all the rules here. So like I said before, whenever a Pokemon gets a kill, we get to go here. We get to click this lock button off right there, and we get to get a brand new Pokemon and all that jazz. So let's go ahead and let's randomize our first team. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1, boom. All right, I can make this work. I think we got some cool stuff. We got some real cool stuff. We got Diggersby. We got Choice Band Diggersby with Earthquake, Body Slam, Quick Attack, and Fire Punch. That's pretty nice. I like that a lot. I like it. Then we got Hawlucha with the Power Herb with the Unburden, with Swords Dance, Acrobatics, Close Combat, and Sky Attack. Then we got Jirachi with Leftovers with that Sub, Calm Mind, Psyshock, and Aura Sphere. We then got Life 4 of Heliolisk with Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Hyper Voice, and Grass Knot. People are going to be scared of this mon right here because they're going to be thinking we something different. Then we got the Clay Doll here. That's, of course, our Rapid Spinner, which is pretty sick. With the Leftovers, Levitate, Earth Power, Psychic, and Teleport to get out of there fast. And then finally, we got Lantern with that Volt Absorb. So you know we're going to be taking some hits from some boys. We got that Volt Switch, Toxic Scald, and Heal Bell, man. This team actually kind of looking flames. Like, I'm not going to lie, man. I kind of dig this team. Like, I kind of dig it. Let's post this in here. Let's save this boy. Let's do this. I'm ready. I'm ready to jump straight in. Let's verify this team. We already know it's going to be verified. Man, this is going to be pretty cool. Let's do it. Here we go, man. Let's go OU, and it's time to jump in here with these boys. I'm so excited. Showdown, this upload was supposed to be on earlier, but Showdown site crashed, and then they had to re-upload some stuff. So this dude's got a really basic team, man. It's going to be interesting to see how we break through some of these mons, specifically Clefable. I have no idea how to deal with this mon, with this team, bro. I have absolutely no clue what we're going to do against that thing. But we got some cool stuff on this team, and I'm really excited to see how this goes. I think at the end of the day, leading Diggersby is probably my best choice, so we're going to do that. He leads Gengar. So we can 100% just go for an EQ here. And what you got to switch into this thing. I don't think Gengar can kill me in one shot. If it can, I'd be very, very surprised. But we're just going to hit this boy up with his EQ. We can put this timer on him. Oh, he's going to take us down, but that don't matter because that means that Diggersby getting unlocked. That's what we like to see. That's what you like to see. Let's see what these dudes going for here. I don't know what he could go for. I feel like Lantern is a safe switch in as he goes Cinderace. Cinderace can carry a number of stuff here, but I think I'm just going to go straight up for the Scald here. Scald Burn would be pretty good on everything. So I'm going to just go for that. He goes for the HJK. I ain't going to kill. But it's going to do a good amount to us. Now then, here's the play though. What do we do here against this thing? You know, what do we do? I almost want to say I just let Lantern go down. This dude really doesn't deal with much. I mean, he could be a switch in for Zeraora, so I think I may keep him for that reason. But I don't really know what to bring in here on this thing. I'm probably just going to bring in Clay Doll here. He goes for the Sucker Punch and fails, which is awesome. I'm going to go for the Psychic here. No, I'm going to go for the... What is my play on this turn? What is it? I think I'm going to go for the Earth Power. He goes for the Sucker. That's fine. We're going to take him down. So one more of those is going to kill him. He's going to go for a Sucker again, guaranteed. So I'm going to go for the Teleport. See what this dude wants to do. I think I might bring in Halucha here. Oh no, he's going Pharaoh, so we're going Teleport, and we can just straight up get in Halucha here, and I feel like that's just my best play. We'll see what this dude wants to go for. I'm going to go for the SD, though. I'm going to go for that SD. He goes for the rocks. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We going for that Sky Attack. Power Herb going, let us get that crit, bro! Oh man, he let us get that crit. He let us get that. That's huge. That's huge. That's really big, actually. That's real big. Halucha unlocked as well, bro. Like our two biggest mons here are unlocked, bro. I'm gonna go for the Acro. What you got? 65? Easy. Easy peasy. Bring in this Lantern now. We going for that Scald. Going for that Scald life. What you got for this boy? What you got? Man, let's go, let's go, let's go. He goes for the Brick Break? What? What kind of set are you, brother? What kind of set is you? For a real one, brother. What kind of set is you? I'm gonna go Claydol here. We gonna hit up that Earth Power, that EP. Nothing really wants to take this. Goes for the CC. That ain't killing. Claydol picking up a KO. Look at that boy. Look at this boy getting unlocked. So both of our ground types are getting unlocked this turn, man. That's sweet. That's sweet. Lantern's the only one that went down and didn't really do much. I was not expecting that thing to have Brick Break on it. That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna go for the Earth Power here. He goes for the Sucker Punch. That's perfectly fine. I can get in that Heliolisk. What you got for me, bro? What you got for me? More importantly, what I got for you, because I have no idea. I'm going to go for the H-Voice. Boom, get out of here. Helios picking up a KO. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. 4 members of the team picking up KOs. We still got a chance to get 2 more, bro. We still got a chance to get 2 more. Where's this Grass Knot? Where's this Grass Knot? Boom, 33. He put up a sub. He's going to go for that SD. He going for game, but little does he know he ain't going to be able to get it. He ain't gonna be able to get it. Nuh-uh. If only we were rocking freaking Iron Head on Jirachi, we could beat. We could win this game if we had Iron Head on Jirachi. High key. Because we go Jirachi now, we outspeed, and we can click that Aura Sphere. But we lose to Clef 1,000,000%, so we can unlock Jirachi because he's gonna give us this mon. Boom. And Jirachi here going, I don't even want to play around with this dude. I'm gonna go for some Calm Minds, and if we're able to win, then so be it. If we can't, then that's also fun. I think we might be able to pull off something cheeky here though, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Calm Minding up, Calm Minding up, Calm Minding up. This could be interesting, man. This could be interesting. If we take a win in our first game, man, with Jirachi going against the Clef, bro. I don't really like how this is looking for my mans. I don't like how this is looking for my mans, bro. Watch me go for the sub. Dude, you ain't gonna break me in 3 turns. Oh my gosh, man. This is great. Let's go for that Side Shock. How much are we doing with Side Shock? Oh, GG's, brother. GG is the chat, bro. Look at that. Everybody on our team getting re-racked except for the man Lantern right there. Look at little Jirachi putting in work. Look at little Jirachi putting in work. Real quick though, I gotta rename this to ShakeUp. Look at little Jirachi putting in that work. Putting in that work. So Lantern's the only one that's gotta stay. And let's re-randomize. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we got a cool team. This team kind of flames, though. Kind of flames. We got Calm Mind Reuniclus with Recover, Side Shock, and Focus Blast. We got that Rotom Frost Choice Scarf, so we got some switching ability. We got the Leftover Zera Aura. We got the Seismitoad here with Stealth Rock's Toxic Earth Power and Scald. And of course we got the Taunt Spikes, Stealth Rock, Flare Blitz, Mew, a red card as well. So we got some cool mods here. We got some cool stuff. So without further ado, let's export this boy, and let's do it. Let's do it. So we got some cool mons here. We got the triple electric types, which I like to see. I like to see that in the dual psychic. So in dual water, man, we capping all over the place, man. Let's do this. Let's do it. I'm hyped. This team absolutely gets destroyed. I was about to say by Hydreigon, and there's this boy right here. There he is. Hydreigon finna kick my butt, bro. He really finna just kill me. Like, not gonna lie. I'm gonna lead Choice Scarf Rotom. We can get a Volt Switch off on most things. If he leads Stunfisk, that could be a little bit problematic, but we can just hit him with that Blizzard, so it ain't be mattering. We'll see what happens. Man, this is fun, man. I really like just the adrenaline rush of seeing all these mons pop up, bro. It's fun. Boo has 120 seconds left. See what we rocking here, man. Come on, man. Come on. You gotta pick a play, man. You gotta pick a play. I think he either leads Clef or he leads the Stunfisk, bro. Let's see what he does. He actually leads Darm, so that's a bad lead for me. We definitely outspeed this boy unless he is the Choice Scarf, so we can just go for a Volt Switch, which we do hit up pretty easily, and we can go for the Seismitoad here. This mon, obviously, he's Toxic Darm. Ooh, that's quite interesting. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm gonna go for the Earth Power here. He's probably gonna bring in the okay, he actually brings in Drampa, which is not what I thought he was gonna bring in. He's definitely got the Energy Ball on this boy. So I think my best play here is just to go Reuniclus. Oh boy, he goes for the H-Voice and picks up that crit. That sucks, bro. That sucks. But you know, that's just payback for earlier, so can't really be too mad. I'm gonna go for this. He's just gonna KO me. So Reuniclus gonna be staying no matter what. I'm gonna bring in Zeraora now though, and we'll see what this dude wants to go for, because I can click close combat in this bro's face. He goes into Stunfisk. Bro, I ain't even worried about Stunfisk, bro. Watch this Seismitoad play. Watch me click this Scald. Getting the burn. That's all that matters. Watch this Clef. Dang, man, Clef. I'm gonna go for the rocks. Let's see what this bro wants to do. Clef here, I put up some rocks. He puts up a Wish. That's fine. I'm gonna go for the Toxic. I thought he was gonna bring something else in. He doesn't. He just goes for the knockoff. He goes for the KO. Man, I don't really know what to do against this boy. Once again, I'm stuck between a Clef and a hard place. I'm gonna go in here and press the heal bell. Man, I don't even know what to do, bro. I'm gonna just click Scald, I guess. And that's just not good. That's not good. Got the Wish Teleport Clef coming out. About to done piss me off. Guess I can go Zeraora. He goes for the Moonblast though. Man. We just can't catch a break, man. We can't catch a break. I'm gonna go for the Plasma Fist. That's 51 actually. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I'm gonna go for the Plasma. Why would he not just go for the Moonblast again though? That's my big question. Why would he not just go for the Moonblast again? Because now, yo, how much am I doing with Scald? 15? Watch this play. Come on. Let me get the KO. Man, he switches out again, bro. This dude just really doesn't want me to get any KOs. I'm gonna go for the Toxic though. Goes for the DP. Ain't gonna hurt. Ah, he flinches. That's unfort. That's really unfort. Oh man, dude. It looks like the server's about to restart again, bro. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. High key, that's unfort. He gets some crits. He gets all kinds of stuff. He gets flinch, man. This ain't going good for me. Never mind. The server restart was canceled. Need to make up their dang minds. I'm gonna go for that Blizzard. He brings out the Corv. We miss, of course. Why wouldn't we? I'm gonna go Mew. See what happens. This game we've been hacked, but it's okay. He ain't gonna give me any kills this game. I can already tell he ain't gonna give me any kills. I'm gonna go for the taunt. See what this dude wants to go for. He goes for the Brave Bird. Okay. Get that red card out. Bring in Hydreigon. I'm gonna go for the Toad. That's fine. I'm gonna go right here in the Frost, bro. I'm gonna go for that switch. I'm gonna hit up that Volt on his Corv. Watch this Mew. I'm clicking stealth. Clicking rocks. Now you make a choice. You get the KO to Mew. Hey, he finally let me have a KO, boys. He finally did. He brings in that Darm, though. Yo, low-key, what's Darm about to do to me, though? Yo, like, seriously, though, what's Darm about to do to me? Oh, he's about to U-turn. Please bring in something I can KO. I think I can KO this thing with Volt. I think I can. I'm going to go for the Blizzard just to be safe. There we go. So Rotom picking up a KO too. So only 2 KOs this game. That was really underwhelming. We missed the Blizzard, of course we do, which would have KO'd, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So let's randomize this team. Let's get another team. Let's get another one up in here. Grimmsnarl and Vikavolt, bro. Look at this heavy duty boots, sticky web Vikavolt, man. That thing's gonna be a threat. And Grimmsnarl with light clay, of course, so he's gonna be hard to get to get any KOs with. This is actually kind of a cool team, like, not gonna lie. There's some cool stuff on here. We do have dual electric on here, but there's some cool stuff. Like, not gonna lie. There's some cool stuff. Let's join in. Let's see what we get in OU this time. Man, that last game was kind of unfortunate. So it looks like he's actually running Rain. He's got Pelipper, Seismitoad, Ludicolo, Rotom Wash. Looks like he's just running a whole bunch of Rain, probably with the Dry Skin ability on Heliolisk. I mean, this dude's just full-on Water type, which means that Zeraora is going to have a play day, man. Zeraora is going to have a play day. I'm going to go into Lantern. I'm going to lead him. He leads Pelipper, so that's fine. I'm going to just go for the Volt Switch here. He has nothing that he can switch into this except for maybe a Seismitoad, which I think would probably be his best play. Hopefully he just lets this thing go down, though. He does go Size, so that's fine. I'm going to go for the Toxic. I'm not too worried about this thing. He can go for an Earth Power, but he's definitely not going to one-shot us. He goes for the Stealth Rocks, which is fine. And at this point, I think I'm going to go... I think my best play is Vikavolt here. He goes for the EQ. I'm going to put up my webs because I feel like those are my best play. See what this dude wants to go for. He could just go for a Scald here or for a Toxic himself, which I think would be pretty cool. He goes for the Liquidate, so he's definitely attacking variant of this Mon, which is not great for me. He's probably going to go for another Liquidate here, so I'm going to go for the Seismitoad, which is perfect. And... I want to see what you're going to do to me, man. I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks. Because those are going to be really helpful against things like Rotom Wash, against Pelipper. If it's not Heavy Duty Boost, Pelipper, that is. He goes into Colo, which is fine. We'll see what this thing wants to do, but at this point I'm fine with just getting rid of Vikavolt. Perfect. Everything's going as planned up to now. Because now I don't know what the frick I'm going to do. I'm going to go Reuniclus here. I'm going to click that Psyshock. Psyshock's going to hit everything super effectively, so that's perfectly fine with me. We do 38 there. He's now not going to outspeed us, so I can click Recover here. I think actually clicking Calm Mind is my better play. As he goes Pelipper, that's perfectly fine. I'm going to go for a Recover now. He could go for a U-turn, which wouldn't KO, I don't think. He actually just opts to go for the Hurricane, which is fine. He does get the Confusion on us, which is not fine, but at the end of the day, we can play around that. See what this dude wants. He could just go for another Hurricane, which I think would probably be his best play, but he does actually go Barraskewda, so if we hit this thing, we pick up a KO on it. We do. Reuniclus picks up a KO. That's what I'm talking about, boy. That's what I'm talking about. He gets the forfeit. Man... I don't even know about that one. You know what we're going to do for a forfeit? For a forfeit, we're going to unlock everybody. Even think about that. We're going to unlock everybody because everybody was still alive in that game. And we're going to click randomize, and we gonna get a new team for our final game. And oh my goodness, brother, this team looking nice. I really do like this team. We got Choice Specs Kyurem with Ice Beam, Earth Power, Draco Meteor, and Free Draw. We gonna hit some things like a truck with that thing. We got Hippo with that Leftover, Sandstream, Earthquake, Stealth Rock, Slack Off, and Whirlwind. We got that Gyarados, Moxie Leftovers with that DD sub. We gonna kill some folks with that. We got Braviary, that HDB with Bulk Up, man, nice set. We got Steelix with, of course, the Toxic Stealth Rock set. So we got 2 Stealth Rockers on this team. And then we got a Life Orb Doug Trio Alola with that EQ, Iron Head, Stone Edge, and Sucker Punch. So let's get 1 or 2 more games here, depending on how fast this next one goes. But I really do like this team. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. So let's replace this team here. You know, that really sucks that we got that, because I think we definitely would have won that game at the end of the day. Let's take a look. Take a look into the future. See what we're gonna be able to do against this dude's team. He's got a cool team. He's got a really cool team. He's using that new BL Knight right there with the Haxorus. He got that Togekiss. He got that Hippowdon, that Mandibuzz, the Jirachi, and the Zeraora. This dude's team kind of looking sick though. Not gonna lie, I really like it. I think my best lead here is just to lead Doug Trio. I mean, this thing is just going to pick up a KO, essentially, on anything. Hey, man, you too. Wait. Let's see where this dude goes. He goes Zeraora with the lead here. I think that's fine. I'm going to go for the EQ, straight up. Yeah, EQ straight up, I think, is my best play. If this thing wants to go for a close combat turn 1, that's perfectly fine. I actually want him to go for a CC turn 1. Aura Sphere, so he's special Zeraora. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a special Zeraora before in my life. Now, as you guys can see, we have no switch-ins for this thing. Yeah, LOL. It's a random. Let's go for that EQ. So he goes for the Grass Knot. That's fine. Let's see here. I don't really know what to do against this dude. He's kind of just going to run over me, like, not going to lie. I don't really beat this dude with any of my mons. Hopefully we live in Aura Sphere. We do. We actually live another one, too, which is nice. Which means Steelix is going to pick up a KO here. So Steelix does pick up the first one. And the biggest threat to my team is gone, pretty much. See what this dude wants to do here. I'm going to go for the EQ. He goes for the U-turn, which is fine. I think he's probably just going to go Mandibuzz or Togekiss, because those things do have a pretty good matchup against me. He does. I'm going to go for the Toxic, which is perfectly fine. He knocks off my lefties, which is awesome. I'm going to go for the Heavy Slam here. He goes for just a regular knockoff, which is perfect, in my opinion. And at this point, I think that Kyurem comes in here and clicks Ice Beam or clicks Draco and picks up a KO, essentially. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam just in case he wants to bring in the Togekiss. Let's see here. So he does just sack Togekiss, which means that Kyurem gets the unlock button. And I'm gonna click this Ice Beam. Look at that, picking up another KO. Picking up another KO with Ice Beam here. So Kyurem, I think this dude's starting to realize that Kyurem just runs through this dude's team. He should have brought out Haxorus already, is what I'm thinking. He brings out Jirachi again. So this is quite interesting. I think I bring this dude out. I don't think I need him right now at the moment. And Braviary is definitely my most expendable member of this team. At this point, I think I'm going to go for the Bulk Up. No, I think I'm going to go for the CC. Just because I want to catch anything that comes in. He goes Haxorus, which is actually perfect for me. That is exactly what I wanted him to go. Because now we can get in pretty much anything here. He actually is Life Orb as well. So I can go Gyarados here. And I think Water Falling is my best play. Because he's not going to KO. So that's perfect. That's perfect. That is the turn that we wanted. I'm going to go for the sub here. Man, I shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. He goes for the Iron Head. It's going to be a GG. GG, man. GG. There ain't no way I can beat you. There ain't no way. I'm going to go for the Draco. Yeah. Nah. You got me. You got me. You got me. I didn't have anything that I could have done. GG, man. GG. So let's get up one more game here. Let's get up one more game. I'm trying to think. Did anybody else pick up a KO in that game? I really think it was just Kyurem. I think it was Kyurem and Steelix were the only two that picked up KOs. So let's get one more game up here. Let's get one more game. Ooh. Ooh. I'd be liking Cinderace, bro. I'd be liking the Cinderace. We're just rocking Court Change, though. So that's fine. That's fine. Gorgeist is a cool mon, so that's cool. That's cool. Let's import export. Let's put this boy in here. I'm gonna put Libero on this boy because you already know I want to be able to use that Libero, and this thing's pretty cool. Got a cool moveset. So let's rock this team. We still kind of get messed up by fighting types, but that's perfectly fine. This dude's got a really cool team. Like, actually, I really like this dude's team. I think it's real cool. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Possible leads. I think Hippowdon is a possible lead. I think that Rillaboom is a possible lead. I think that Seismitoad is a possible lead. But other than that, I really do kind of like this dude's team where he's rocking. I think Braviary could be, or Braviary, my bad, could be a cool lead. So that's what I'm gonna go for. He actually leads Hippo. Hippo doesn't really normally hold anything to be able to hit me with anything, so I'm just gonna go for the bulk up. He could be running Stone Edge. He's not, and I'm gonna just go for the Brave Bird. And do some damage to this thing, because this thing's a threat. I go for the Brave Bird. He goes for the Rock Tomb, so he is rocking the Rock Tomb. That's fine. I'm going to go for the Brave Bird. We should still outspeed this dude. Or no, we don't anymore. That's fine, though. He could always miss. No, we do outspeed. Braviary picks up a KO. So, but since this is the last game, we don't really mind. And I will unlock the Braviary. And we can just re-roll one more time at the end just to see what team I would have gotten. But super cool stuff, super cool stuff. So he brings out the Boltund. Alright, I like that, I like that. Going for the CC, not gonna happen though. So Boltund is gonna be a troublesome mon. I got a feeling. I've got a feeling that this thing is gonna be kind of troublesome. He has 375 speed, which is really, really freaking fast. I'm gonna go Hippowdon here. He could have Ice Fang. Actually, I don't know if this thing even carries Ice Fang. Doesn't look like he does because he would have gone for it. I'll go for the EQ, that's fine. I'm gonna go for the Slack Off. Or not Slack Off, but apparently I went for it anyways. I meant to say Stealth Rock, but we went for Slack Off anyway. He goes for the knockoff, so now I think it's fine for me to go Cinderace. He goes for the Wood Hammer, that's fine. I'm going to just go for the Pyro Ball, though. So he brings in Cinescorch, that's fine. And we actually hit higher than this thing. I wonder what this thing's what this thing's moveset is. I'm going to go for the U-turn, though. And I can just bring in the Hippowdon again. So he goes for the Flare Blitz. That's fine. That was an interesting play on his part, but I think we'll probably be fine here. I'm just gonna go for the EQ here on the Leech Life, which is perfectly fine. He's not gonna be able to kill me with another Leech Life, so that's fine. He's gonna have to go for a Flare Blitz if he wants to pick up a KO, but then that just leaves a couple different things to come in here. So. He goes the Rillaboom here, which is fine. I'm going to just go for the Stealth Rocks, assuming that he doesn't just go for that, which he does do. And I get to bring in Cinderace here. And at this point, I'm going to go for the... Court Change. I think he's going to switch out into the Cinescorch again, which is perfectly fine. And this time, I'm going to go for the U-turn once again. And we'll get out of here again because I kind of need this thing around, and we're going to be able to KO Cinescorch here if he stays in on this U-turn, which is going to be really hype. He could also go Rillaboom, predicting the U-turn, but at the same time, I think that would still do a lot of damage. Cinescorch is going to go down here, though, to the U-turn, so that's another KO for Cinderace, and by another, I mean his first, so that's awesome. And at this point, I feel like we have a couple of decent options. I think Gyarados is actually a pretty solid option, though, as he's definitely going to go Boltund here, but that just means that we can get in the Dugtrio and hit him up with a Earthquake. Which I feel like is probably my best play for this boy. Definitely going for the Thunder Fang here. And at this point, we just get to click. We get to click a number of moves. We can actually click Iron Head, which I think would probably be a good play because in case he brings in the Rillaboom on the Earthquake, which he does do, we press Iron Head, and that does 39%. So at the end of the day, I'm pretty comfortable sacking this thing because. Well, actually, I need this thing around, to be honest. I need this thing around, so I'm gonna go Gyarados here. He goes for the Drain Punch, which is fine. I'm gonna go for the bounce. This thing could outspeed us, but I'm gonna go for the bounce. I don't think he's going to. He doesn't. He goes Corv. That's fine. We can do a good amount to Corv with bounce. We actually miss, unfortunately. It seems like we miss a lot, man. But I can go sub here. I can go for a sub. Let's see what this dude wants to go for. I think subbing up here is my best play, though. Just because he can't really touch me whenever it comes to, like, Brave Bird or anything like that. And he actually goes Boltund, which is exactly what I wanted him to do. As now I can go for the Waterfall. He goes for the Thunder Fang, which is, of course, going to break it. But we can almost KO here, which is perfectly fine. And I can bring in Dugtrio again and go for another Iron Head, which I think is my best play. He goes Rillaboom. That's a good play. That's a good play on his part. But I am actually just going to go for the Iron Head. See if I can get a flinch here. If we can, that would be great. Give us the flinch. Give us the flinch. We do not get the flinch, which is very unfortunate. But we can go Cinderace now. And I feel like just going for the U-turn is my best play. It KOs Rillaboom. It also does a good amount of chip to Seismitoad. It KOs Boltund, and it will do a decent amount to Corviknight, which we still have a lot of problem with. So we actually go for the U-turn. We pick up the KO there, and at this point, this dude just has to figure out something he wants to bring in. I think he could bring in Boltund, which I think would probably be his better play, but we'll see what happens. Boltund pretty much sweeps me at this point if he was Life Orb. He actually goes Corv, which is quite interesting. I'm gonna go for the Fire Blast though. And he goes for the Brave Bird. That's fine. I'm gonna go for the Cinderace here. And I'm going to go for the Pyro Ball because I think anything that comes in here is not really going to want to take a Pyro Ball to the face. Corv goes down. So this is actually a pretty close game. I think this is a cool one to end on. I don't think we're going to win this game, though, because I think Boltund just straight up wins. I also think this thing wins, too. But I can go into Gyarados here. And actually, this thing can't really touch me as Gyarados, so that's fine with me. That is 24.8%. I'm going to go for the DD. I'm going to dance up. I'm gonna dance. Oh, he gets a freeze with Ice Punch. Oh my gosh, man. Come on, break out, break out, break out. Oh, he gets a 2-turn freeze with Ice Punch. Oh man, that's heartbreaking. That's actually heartbreaking. Ah, man, GG. GG, about made me crap myself with that ending, but I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys want to play along with me, that would be awesome. I'd love to see you guys appear sometime here on the Pokemon Showdown. I'd love to get some interaction up in here. And of course, if you guys want to go and randomize with your team, I will put this link down in the description for you to use a randomizer of your own and be able to randomize your own teams, which would be really, really cool. Big thanks to PokeMMD for the website that he's just got free for everyone to use. So I don't really know why I'm thanking him, but I mean, I thank you that I have it at my exposure, and Cryos for, of course, doing the original Pokemon randomizer, which is really awesome. So I hope you guys did enjoy. I know I did. This can be as quick or as fun of a series as you guys want to see. I'd love to do this a couple different times. And don't worry, I know yesterday we didn't get a Road to Master Ball tier, and I know we've been patiently awaiting after my first one flopped so horribly, but you know what? Wednesday's going to be here. It's going to be here better than ever. And it's going to be great. Hope you guys did enjoy. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.